Glad you ain't got no whoop jamboree notions like that Billy.
Well, Carrie, it always seemed to me a man had enough to worry about. Getting a good sleep at night so's to get in a good day's work the next day without going out and looking for any special trouble.
Well, that's true, Enoch.
A man's got to make plans for his life. Then he's got to stick to them.
Your plans are turning out just fine, ain't they, Enoch?
All according to schedule. So far. I own a little house and I sail a little boat, and the fish I catch I sell. And in a manner of speaking, I'm doing very well. I love a little girl and she's in love with me, and soon she'll be my bride. And in a manner of speaking, I should be satisfied.
Well, ain't you?
If I told you my plans and the things I intend, it'd make every curl on your head stand on end. When I make enough money out of one little boat, I'll put all my money in another little boat. I'll make twice as much out of 2 little boats, and the first thing you know, I'll have 4 little boats, then 8 little boats, then a fleet of little boats, then a great big fleet of great big boats. Or catching herring, bring it into shore, then sailing out again, and bring it in more and more and more and more.
Who's gonna eat all that herring?
There ain't gonna be herring. I'm gonna put them in cans and call them sardines. I'm gonna build a little sardine cannery, then a big one, then the biggest one in the country. Carrie, I'm gonna get rich on sardines.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we're gonna get rich. You and me, and all of us. The first year we're married, we'd have 1 little kid. The second year we'll go and have another little kid. You'll soon be done in socks for 8 little feet.
Are you building up to another fleet?
We'll build a lot more rooms. Our dear little house will get bigger. Our dear little house will get bigger.
And so will my figure.
Carrie, can you imagine how it'll be when all the kids are upstairs in bed?
Uh-huh.
And you and me sit alone in the firelight?
Oh.
Me in my armchair, and you on my knee? Maybe.
Maybe.
When our children are asleep, we'll sit and dream the things that every other dad and mother dream. When our children are asleep and lights are low, if I still love you the way I love you today, you'll pardon my saying I told you so. When our children are asleep, I'll dream with you. We'll think what fun we have had and be glad that it all came true.